Whoa, look at this beast in the shot! That white 2027 Mitsubishi Pajero Sport parked at the auto show, rear end staring you down like it's ready to charge. Those sharp pixelated taillights scream aggression, and the chunky bumper with that silver skid plate, it's got this mean, boxy stance that's bold as hell, almost controversial, like Mitsubishi saying, forget smooth curves, we're going rugged and in your face. But does it back up the look? Stick around, because we're diving into if this Reborn off-roader with hybrid power is the real deal or just hype.
Alright folks, let's get into it. The Mitsubishi Pajero Sport, or Montero Sport if you're stateside, has been kicking dirt since the 90s. A tough, mid-size SUV that's always punched above its weight in off-road circles. Now for 2027, Mitsubishi's reborned it on the new Triton pickup platform. Body on frame for that real truck feel. Measuring about 193 inches long, 74 inches wide, and 72 inches tall. We're talking a wheelbase around 115 inches, giving it stability on trails. Now, here's the thing. This isn't your grandpa's diesel-only brute. They've slapped in a plug-in hybrid option, blending a 2.4-liter gas engine with electric motors for over 300 horsepower combined. It's got that super all-wheel control system for grip, and prices start around $40,000. Not cheap, but aimed at folks who want adventure without guzzling gas. Let's be honest, Mitsubishi's been quiet lately, but this could put them back on the map. Or it could flop if the hybrid feels gimmicky. We'll see. Moving on, let's slide inside this thing. From the photos, you've got black leather seats that look plush with diamond quilting on the fronts. Comfy for long hauls, but let's not get ourselves. The materials feel a bit plasticky in places, like they skimped on the door panels. It's a 3-row setup, seating up to 7, though that third row's tight for adults. Think 28 inches of legroom back there. Fine for kids, but cramped otherwise. Fold them down, and you've got over 70 cubic feet of cargo space, perfect for gear. Up front, the driver's seat's got power adjustments, heating and ventilation in higher trims. Nice touch for sweaty off-road days. The panoramic sunroof floods light in, making it feel airy, but watch for rattles on rough roads. These things can loosen up. Tech-wise, that 9-inch infotainment screen runs Apple CarPlay and Android Auto wirelessly. Smooth, no lag in the shots. The digital instrument cluster's clear, showing hybrid stats like battery level and regen braking. But here's where it stings. The second row's got decent 36 inches of legroom, but the bench is flat. No real contouring. Your back might ache after hours. And those airbags everywhere? Great for safety with side curtains and knee bags, but it screams we're overcompensating for a soft crossover feel. Overall, it's comfortable for daily drives, but off-road, the seats could use more bolstering. Don't get me wrong, it's an upgrade from older models. But if you're tall over 6 feet, test that headroom. It's about 39 inches up front. Hey, if you're digging this breakdown, hit that like button, drop a comment on your favorite off-roader, and subscribe for more no BS reviews. Let's keep the convo going. Well, what's interesting is the exterior. This 2027 Pajero Sport's got that dynamic shield grille up front, massive and hexagonal, with LED headlights that slice through the night. In the photos, the white paint pops against the black roof, and those 20-inch wheels fill the arches nicely, giving it 8.7 inches of ground clearance. Decent for light trails, but not Bronco level. The rear's bold with those vertical taillights and dual exhaust tips, even on the hybrid. Side steps help with entry, and roof rails for kayaks or tents. But it comes back to taste. That front end's controversial, almost too futuristic for a rugged SUV. And the plastic cladding, it protects but looks cheap up close. Overall, it's mean and modern, about 4,300 pounds curb weight. But does it scream legendary off-roader? Not quite yet. Now, here's the thing with this hybrid powertrain. It's Mitsubishi's PHEV setup, a 2.4-liter inline-4 gas engine paired with front and rear electric motors, cranking out around 382 horsepower and 332 pound-feet of torque total. You've got about 26 miles of pure electric range from the 20 kilowatt-hour battery, charging in 4 hours on a level 2. Switch to hybrid mode, and it sips fuel smartly, using regen to top up. On paper, it's a game changer. Instant electric torque for crawling over rocks, and the gas kicks in for highways. The CVT transmission's smooth, no jerky shifts. But let's be honest, hybrids add weight. This one's heavier than the diesel version, maybe hurting agility. And reliability? Mitsubishi's PHEV tech from the Outlander works well, but off-road, mud could gum up the charging port. Still, for daily commutes, it's brilliant. Quiet EV mode in traffic, then punchy acceleration to 60 miles per hour in under 7 seconds. If you hate gas stops, this is your jam. but purists might miss the raw diesel growl. Off-road? This Pajero Sport's built for it with body on frame, but wait, looking at the shots, it's got that crossover vibe. Anyway, the SAWC all-wheel drive distributes power smartly with modes for gravel, mud, sand, and rock. Approach angles about 30 degrees, departure 24 degrees, solid for most trails. Lockable rear diff and crawl control help on steep stuff, and the hybrid's torque fills gaps nicely. But it's no hardcore crawler. Suspension travels around 9 inches, and if you bash underneath, that battery pack could be vulnerable. Tires are all-terrain and top trims, gripping well, but upgrade them for serious mud. It's capable for weekend warriors, but against a Jeep Wrangler, it might struggle in deep ruts. Fuel efficiency's where the hybrid shines. Expect 38 mpg combined in hybrid mode, way better than the old diesel's 25 mpg. On electric, 0 emissions for short trips. Good for the planet, cuts your carbon footprint by half versus gas-only SUVs. But charging infrastructure sucks in remote areas, so you're back to gas. Environmentally, the battery production has its toll, but over time it evens out. Real world, you'll save $1,000 yearly on fuel if you drive 15,000 miles. Worth it if you plug in often, otherwise it's just okay. Many people complain about hybrids in off-roaders adding too much weight, making them sluggish on tough trails and pricier to fix when things break far from civilization. They say the complexity kills reliability and you lose that pure engine feel. But on the other hand, some reviewers rave about the instant torque from electric motors boosting crawl control and efficiency, like in the Toyota Land Cruiser hybrid, where it handles rocks silently without guzzling gas. Car and Driver notes hybrids like the Jeep Wrangler 4xe excel in low-speed precision, while Top Speed lists rugged ones proving electrification doesn't ruin adventure. Driving Line even argues hybrids enhance off-roading with regen braking and extended range. It's split. Traditionalists hate them, but tech fans see them as the future. Wrapping this up, the 2027 Pajero Sport's a solid rebirth. Tough design, comfy interior, and that hybrid punch make it versatile. But flaws? It's heavier, the third row's meh, and off-road it's more crossover than beast. If you want efficiency with capability, grab it. Otherwise, stick to diesels. So, is hybrid power the future for legendary off-roaders like this? Or are we ruining the raw thrill with batteries? Drop your alt takes in the comments, fight me on it.